Hello, future criminologists and law enforcers. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling a classic question that often pops up in criminology exams. Ready? Let's dive right in. The question is, which of the following is not an element of criminal investigation? Your options are A. Confinement of the offender B. Identity of the offender C. Location of the offender D. Provision of evidence of guilt. Take a moment to think it over. What's the primary job of an investigator? Is it to lock someone up, or is it something else? If you answered A, confinement of the offender, you are absolutely correct. Great job. But let's break down why that's the right answer. Criminal investigation is all about the who, what, where, when, and how. It's the process of gathering facts to solve a crime. Think of it as putting together a complex puzzle. The main goals are to identify the person responsible for the crime, locate them so they can be brought into the justice system, and provide solid evidence that proves their guilt. So, identifying the offender is crucial. You can't solve a crime without knowing who did it. Locating the offender is just as vital. Authorities need to find the suspect to proceed with an arrest and prosecution. And, of course, providing evidence of guilt is the backbone of the entire case. Without evidence, there's no way to link the suspect to the crime in court. Now, let's look at why confinement of the offender is the odd one out. Confinement, or putting someone in jail or prison, isn't part of the investigation itself. Instead, it's a later stage in the criminal justice process. It happens after the investigation leads to an arrest. Charges are filed, and often after a conviction in court. It falls under the umbrella of corrections, not investigation. The investigator's job is to build the case, not to manage the punishment. Here's a simple way to remember the core elements of a criminal investigation. Just think of the acronym ILE. Identify, locate, and establish evidence. These are the three pillars that an investigator focuses on. Confinement simply doesn't fit into that initial puzzle-solving phase. So, to recap, the goal of a criminal investigation is to gather the facts and evidence needed to identify and locate an offender and prove their guilt. The confinement of that offender comes later, as a function of the prosecution and correction systems. I hope this breakdown was helpful for your studies. If you found this explanation useful, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more criminology questions and content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.